Okay, on our icon, well, you can see that it is pretty filled up, isn't it? And these are the ones, some of the things are going to be harder to get rid of.
Have you been to California, seen the sights and people?
Hi, I'm Michael.
And I'm Grace.
And we're California Travel Videos. And here we go again. We are getting ready to go far, far away. What do you think?
We're going on the road, the real road.
Yeah, we normally are weekend warriors, go out for a couple days, maybe leave on a Sunday, come back on a Tuesday or Wednesday. You know how the semi-retirees do. So in this case though, we're gonna go for a while. So what do we need to do in order to make that happen?
We need to downsize. We need to minimalize.
That's easier said than done. But you know, we have, what's that?
For some of us.
For some of us, less than others. So at any rate, we're gonna take a look at the bays on the side of our Class C RV. And I think they're about 4 feet wide, a couple feet high, about 3 feet deep, and we've taken some things out. Let's take a look and see what we can get rid of.
It's going to be fun. There was quite a few things that I didn't even know we had. Or it's always like that car where 26 people get out of it, or the telephone booth. Michael's pulling things out left and right that I was like, wow, where did that come from? But he's going to tell you a little bit more. This is kind of his domain, the outside area. So some of it will be new to me and you too.
Yeah, you know, in fact, interesting, there are different classifications, I guess, of things that you have. You know, some of them are for emergencies. You don't have to have, except when you have to have them. And then some of them are, well, pretty much a must-have. You're going to use them most every time. And some of them are the nice to have. You know how that goes. And then some of them, you scratch your head and you say, why did I put that in there again? And you forget about it being there. And it's like, oh, look at that. It's almost like Christmas time. So let's take a look. Are you ready to go?
Let's go.
Okay, well, here we go. And we have the icon model, and you can see where this one over here is where our 4K Onan generator is. Back there, up by Kaliki, happens to be where we get access to the gray and the black water. And way in the back, we have electrical types of things out there. So here's what it is after. So you can see we've got quite a bit of extra space. Going to take just one Coleman 5-gallon jug rather than two. One's going to come out. And up in the top there, Grace, do we ever use that mat, that pad? What do you think? Is that something you like?
It was great in Courtside where there was a lot of dusty dirt, but I don't think where we're going there's going to be as much dust and dirt. Yeah, so we don't need that. It kind of fits there, but there's maybe about 6 inches high by about 4 or 5 feet deep. We're going to keep our Coleman lantern. That'll be something very important. You like that? Yeah, I want that as a backup plan.
Okay, I see a funnel. I've got a 200-foot cable. A 200-foot rope, that is 200 feet. Like, what's up with that? Well, you never know if you need a tow, or you're gonna string something across trees, like say some aluminate if it gets really hot. So I've got that and a couple of pads there. You can see those pads, nice Costco pads. They fold out. They're better than just a normal blanket. I've got a battery jumper cable there. It is huge. It's 25 feet long and it's 1 gauge. It'll take 800 amps. Woohoo! So, and then you can see the step ladder there. So that's what's going to go on this side. And what are we going to get rid of? Grace, can we go without the pad? We have about 3 mattress pads inside.
Yeah, we can definitely lose one of the pads. Okay.
When we have guests with us, we sometimes will have a tent. There's the cover for it, you know, so if it starts raining, you have the cap so the rain doesn't get on there. We can do without the tent.
Bye-bye.
Okay. We said we're going to get rid of one of the water jugs. This is a nice grill, but I just don't think we're going to need that, do we?
No, we definitely do not need a backup plan to the backup plan.
And in fact, there's, you know, we're going to leave this 5-gallon propane tank. It's nice sometimes. I don't think we're going to need it on this trip. We're going to try without it.
That's faux fire.
Faux fire, yeah. And then we have one of those artificial logs there. They are ceramic. You got to take good care of them or they will get banged up and break. But this is the Big Red Campfire by Campo. There's a grill that goes with that. But wait, there's another grill. This grill goes with the stove. So that's what's going out. Oh, but wait, there's more. These Nice cots. My God, they're about 6.5 feet long, and oh, they're about 20-25 pounds each. Grace?
They pretty much go with the tent, so if we have company, the company can be comfortable.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're gonna need them. I guess what we can do is if we need to camp in at Walmart or something like that and we can't bring out the slider, one of us can be on the couch, Michael, and one of us can put the pads we have inside on the floor, me, and that way we'll still have room.
Well, tell us a little bit more about, you've had some experience in this area, haven't you? Tell us about sleeping on the, what do you call it? Seat built up your itis?
Seat built up your back-itis.
Yeah, one time she did that and it's like, she woke up in the middle of the night and the seatbelt buckle was there, so get the seatbelt buckle out of the way if you're gonna, but we can put some of those pads, I think, down also, and that'll help take care of that. Yeah, definitely,
that'll work, and sleeping bags, so we'll be fine.
Okay, and I think last but least on this side is we have this antenna. Now, you wonder about what is this antenna for? Is it for your cellular? No, our cellular antenna, that's the WeBoost, the Wilson electronic boost for our cellular, and this is for playing pool. Could be used for fishing pole. No, this is for a LAN booster. So, you know, if you have, you're hooked up to a Wi-Fi in the, let's say it's, across the street is where the Wi-Fi is at and it's not very good signal, and you'd like to rebroadcast it within your RV, then this is a antenna, and it goes with an amplifier, which I'll have to also take out. But I think that's about all on this side here. So, and some of these things are from the other side, so let's take a look on the other side and see what we have left, shall we? Hello from the other side. So how are we doing so far?
Good.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Well, this is like, now the nice thing about your passenger side is that your babe door opens higher. So what are we going to keep here? I got the Honda generator. It's a 2K generator, so when you don't want to run the 4K, you don't need that much power. A couple 1-gallon jugs, which I highly recommend. You're not going to be using them all the time. We will now, but get the stable, you know, something that stabilizes your gas so that you don't have a bunch of varnish that gets in your carburetor and won't start. My toolbox, that's definitely going to go. Here's a couple water jugs, a tarp. I'm going to be taking a high power impact wrench so that if we should have to change a tire, we've got also a safe jack, it's called, honey. So I'm going to be macho man.
I don't know, last time I traded 3 Michaels for a jacket, didn't work out too well.
Okay, and then we'll have to get some more of these 1-gallon propane tanks for, you know, using for the Coleman stove. And something I just recently got is a bear spray. Works on all bears. I don't know if that means clothed or unclothed. Do you think it'll be okay for black bears or grizzly bears?
I'm pretty sure all bears cover that.
So at any rate, I got that at Costco. I tried to order one off of Amazon and they said, sorry, but we don't ship to California. But hey, how about that? I just got it locally, so that is that. And you can see I've got some room here where I used to have, I don't know if you can see it there, it's pretty dark, but back there used to have those cots. So yeah, I think we're gonna pick up some room. There's a tripod, so Grace, are we gonna put the Instapot?
The Instapot's gonna go on the inside. We can talk more about what I'm gonna declutter and take out and bring in on the inside later.
Okay, so I think that's where we're at for right now. So are you okay with this?
I leave that up to him. He's the man with the plan.
Okay, so we would like your input, suggestions, ideas, critique. Yeah, kindly, but sure. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down. All engagement's goods on YouTube, right?
And make sure to subscribe because you're gonna want to come along and see all these wonderful places that we've got on our Google Maps.
Yeah, and shh, we're not saying where we're going yet, but we've got a couple other things we're going to take with us because we don't have a toad or motorcycles, but shh, nothing on that yet, but stay tuned. We've got some things coming up on getting around when we get to our spots, but we'll give you more in terms of the trip. We look forward to your input. So is that it, honey?
That's it for now.
Okay, so thanks a lot for coming in and joining us today. Look forward to talking to you again soon. See you on the flip side. Peace out. Bye for now.
Happy trails.
Have you been to California? Seen the sights and people there? Walked the streets of sleepy sea towns, tasted salty ocean air.